Hello my witchy friends, welcome back to my channel. Psychic Green Witch here. This is the video that I promised you on. I'm going to show you how to anoint your candle, your spell candles, and dress them. This one is for my deity Hecate. So there's lots of different ways you can show your devotion and appreciation to your deity. This is the one way that I'm going to do it with. I'm going to use my Hecate oil that I made myself, that I'm also selling in my shop. I'm using a black candle because it's the color it's associated with Hecate. So I mean, you can use the color that's associated with your deity, or you can use a white candle, which is the universal for any color, so it will do just fine. I have plenty of white candles here that have here. This one is in devotion to Hecate too. I bought this one though, I did not make it. It's a frankincense and myrrh candle because those two herbs are associated with her. So without further ado, I already cleansed my space just to save a little bit of time. I have my incense here going, which is a lavender incense, which is also associated with her, but also it's very protective and very cleansing and calming. And I just like especially the calming effects of it. And I have my plants here that are shown in my intro of this video. I have added two other plants, which is it's a mint plant and a rosemary plant, which both of those are associated with Hecate as well, but they're also associated with other deities as well. So here we go. Without further ado, the first thing I'm gonna do to my candle is, before I anoint it with the oil that I've made, I'm going to you can use a quill or you can use a pen. I'm using a pen that doesn't work because it can mess up your pen, because the wax can get in there and kind of mess it up. So if you use a pen, you might want to use one that doesn't work at all or not very well, or that's not, especially don't use your favorite pen, is what I'm saying. So, or one that's important to you for work or something. I have lots of pens just laying around. So I'm gonna put on this candle, first of all, I'm gonna write her name. I'm gonna carve her name into it, Hecate's name, and also the symbol, the triple moon symbol in here. So you may not be able to see it very well because it's black. I might have to like turn on the light or something, see if you can see it. You just kind of carve into it. Trying to see. Okay, this is not the prettiest job that I've done, but as long as it's in there, because this is a small candle and I haven't done carving in my candle in a little while because I've been doing more of the straight herbal magic. That's a C, A. I'm not really doing it very deep, but you can do it as deep as you want. Let's see. You may not be able to see it even with the light on, but I'll try to show it to you after I'm done carving that in there, and hopefully it's somewhat decent, but it doesn't look very pretty to me. So we'll just do the triple moon symbol, which again, it's not going to be perfect, but that's fine. The intention is there. She sees what I'm doing, so, and I'm sure she appreciates it, I hope. And you'll make a little bit of a mess, but it's not going to be such a big deal. I'm going to turn the light on real quick and see if you can maybe see it, or I can make it a little darker. Hold on, a little deeper. Okay. I like to do things by candlelight. That's why I had the light off. But I'm trying to turn it on so I can kind of show you. Not. Let me just try to make it a little bit better, and then I'll show you. I'll pull it up. I think the reason it wasn't as great is because I was trying to hold it up and show you whilst I was doing it. I just didn't want to have to move my camera right now. So, oops. Well, it's still not very pretty, but okay. I mean, you gotta have fun with it. You gotta laugh at it, because it is serious, this, but also, you know, things don't always go the way you want it. It's not perfect, so, you know, if you don't laugh at some things, you're just gonna worry about them all the time and just not have any fun and not want to try new things. And so I try to kind of laugh at it when things don't go super wrong, but like kind of go wonky, but it still works. I still figure out a way to make it work. Let me do the triple, darker, deeper cut, maybe. I might just be screwing it up, but that's okay. All right, it's not it's not hard, but like this type of candle is smaller, like a pillar candle or something, it might be easier to carve into, but because it's bigger. All right, I have her name kind of etched in there. Can't really see it, but you can see where I scratched in there and carved. And this is the symbol. It's not the best, but I can see and tell what it is, and that's the important part. Well, also that you know your intention and what you meant it to look like and be. So that's okay. I'm gonna turn the light back off and do the rest of my dressing of this candle. I have already set up her candle holder here with some it looks like some lavender and some other flowers that I picked up when I went on my nature / spiritual walk, where I gave my offering to the nature spirits, and in honor of my deity Hecate as well. And I brought some back with me and dried them out and put them on her candle holder as I guess kind of an offering. It's in devotion to her. This candle's in devotion to her. This oil's in devotion to her. And I made extra because I want to also sell it to people that she is, you know, your deity as well. Like you work with her and stuff. This you can use to dress your candles, to do rituals or spells with her, or to help bring her power and help in a little bit more. So, hold on. Okay. Sorry to keep on leaving the camera, but I need my candlelight once again because I love it. And these are my candles that I have lit right now. My other candles that I think I showed in another video where I wrote on them, this is to honor the divine spirits. This one. And then this one is to honor past loved ones. I did this around Samhain when I made these, and I had them lit on Samhain. Okay, and this is honor to my ancestral spirits as well. You know, I'm trying to honor all that I could think of that have been here my whole journey and helped me to find my way to where I should be or where my beginning is, because this is not the end of my journey. I still got more to come, so, and I'm grateful for that. So you have your candle, you have carved into it at this point. If you don't want to carve into it, you don't have to. You can also put sigil on it if you want to carve into it though, or you can just like write up a petition or paper and fold it up if you're trying to bring something in, or if you're just in devotion to her, you can put it under the candle holder. You can put it, I don't know, any of that. I guess you could maybe burn it with the candle too, but with certain words on it, and as a devotion to her. That way it's like the smoke, when you light it and it burns, it goes up to her. But please use fire safety, be careful, and don't leave candles unattended. And if you're going to burn paper, make sure you have like a container or something that's safe for it to go into and to finish its burning process, and don't get burnt yourself. So use some tongs or something to hold it, because it will go up real quick. I learned that the hard way. Okay, now let's take just a little bit of oil, not much, doesn't take much, to put on my fingers here and to rub it. I guess I want it kind of in devotion going up to her, so I'm gonna go upwards with my strokes, I guess. And I guess I'll go downwards too, to bring in her help and power to help, you know, because I need her help sometimes too. So not only in devotion to her, but also that, you know, it's a give and take relationship in a way. I give to her, she you know, gives back to me and all that. So up, well, I did mostly up. I think I was doing some downstrokes, but let's see. Let's do a little bit more for the down, just so we can cover the whole candle to the base. And make sure, I don't want it all the way up to the wick, because just in case, I mean, well, I'm gonna let it like sit and dry anyway, or like, yeah, I don't want to put too much on there. So there, I've anointed it with my Hecate oil that I made, and my hands are oily and greasy, but that's okay. I'm gonna place it in its holder here. Oh, my hands are slippery, so it's not going down in there right. I don't want it to fall over. I guess it's fine. And this is what the final product looks like when it's unlit. I will probably light it for a little bit here so you can see it. Hold on, gotta wipe my fingers off. Okay. Yes, I wasn't fully prepared because I didn't bring anything to wipe my fingers off with and stuff. So, well, it's in a good spot, so I'm going to put this back on my oil because I'm going to use it for other things too. And this you can also, it's very safe to use to put, unless you're allergic to olive oil and the herbs that are in here, which is just the ones that Hecate is associated with. If you're not allergic to any of them, you can place it on your skin. You can anoint petitions with this that you want her to help you with. Pretty much anything. You can put this on. Just be careful with it and use your, you know, your good sense about it, because, you know, I guess some things oil shouldn't go on, but like the general stuff you would put it on. Candles, petitions, your skin could be, I don't know what else right offhand, but you know. All right. So let me grab my this thing to light it. I got one that's hard to push because I guess it's like child safe or something. I don't know, but I'll get it. It's just hard for me to, God dang. There we go. I think it might be running out too. But I haven't had it that long, so I don't know. I don't know if this candle's gonna light very well. I hope it will. Because, I mean, most of the candles that I get from, like, I think I got this one from Walmart, though, but, like, from the dollar store and stuff, work pretty well. But then there are some that are kind of duds and don't work very well and don't light very well. And sometimes they don't light for a reason. Like, I have a candle that I got from Walmart that lights really well. It's been lighting for this time of year. I got it mainly for Samhain and whatever, but it also works for, like, Thanksgiving and stuff. But like yesterday, I tried to light it with my white candles, and the white candles that were in devotion to the different spirits, like I just showed you. I tried to light it yesterday. The pumpkin spice, I think it is called, and it's like a reddish color one, brownish red, something like that. And it's a big candle, but it's pretty and it smells good. I wanted to light it along with those, but I guess the spirits that I was doing the devotion to, because I had them lit, they're like, this is our time, this is for us. That has nothing to do with that. That can't, they didn't want it lit at all. Because when I lit it, I lit it like 3 times, and it would go smaller and just went out every time, like in a few seconds. So I feel like it was them telling me, you know, this is for us. The white candles are to be lit right now in devotion to us or whatever, but not the other. It just doesn't mix and go together. So I was respectful and didn't light it again that day. So, I mean, some spirits can be a little like moody and be like, if this is for me, you're going to do this time, but you're not going to mix anything else in with it. You can do that another time, you know. So just be aware of that as well, which is new for me too, because I'm just learning more about spirit work and stuff, and how to do it or properly do it and be respectful and because you can piss spirits off, you know, not to be, you know, make you scared or anything, but they deserve to be respected too, just like we do. And some of them demand more than others to be respected. So, as in deities as well, there's some that demand more respect than others, and so you got to kind of, or if you don't want to work with them, then fine, but to work with them, you got to be just as respectful if you expect them to be respectful to you. So yeah, I haven't had any issues with anything. Nothing scary that felt like negative or wanted to hurt me. So, and I always cleanse my house and my space to keep the negativity out. So, there's many other things you can do in devotion to deities. There, you know, it's not the same for all deities, because different ones have different things they're associated with. So to be able to do that, you would have to look up what they're associated with and what, you know, they would prefer as an offering or prefer as a devotion to them maybe. But what I use mostly is candles, like I said, the certain color, and then dress it with the oil and with like flowers and stuff that are associated with them, or herbs. You can, I give offerings also in my little offering cups, like plate thing that I bought that's real cute. Well, I think right now in devotion to her, I have some rose petals and some chamomile and something else in there. That also, I looked it up, it says it's associated with her, because she has a lot of herbs that are associated with her. And just, you have to just look up for a certain deity or whatever, what they're associated with. And if you have that strong feeling that they are trying to connect with you and trying to work with you, then, you know, I would research just to make sure and do what I could. If you don't want to work with them, that's fine. You can just let them know you don't want to work with them, but just like they let us know as well. Just because we want to work with them doesn't mean they want to work with us. We have to accept that and be respectful in that way too. So, but just simple things. You can, in your offering bowl or plate you have, you can, on your altar, you can put just like wine. You can put some types of other alcohols, like I've put some vodkas in there and set it, you know, and then as it evaporates, or, you know, as it goes, the energy is taken out of it, it evaporates as she takes the energy from it, from whatever I put in there. You can put food. There's certain foods that she's associated with, just like any other deity is associated with. So you'd have to look up what foods specifically, but most of the time, like bread and stuff. I don't know about muffins, but I know bread and stuff like that, yeah, are good for almost any deity. Is fine. But if you're like me and have animals, you have to be careful where you place it, or else your animals will get it. But the same thing. I mean, it's still offering, even if, you know, they did eat it. But so that's about all. That's all I have for this video. I didn't want it to be very long. It's still run a little long, but I want to hear what you do in devotion to your deity, if you work with a deity. You can put in the comments below what you use and what you set up for them on your altars, you know, what offerings you may offer to them. I love to know. I like to hear other people's opinions and what they do as witches as well, so you can put in the comments below. Also, if you have any other ideas of videos you would like to be done, like more so if you like more of the green witch, like herbal stuff, or you want more of like candle magic, or anything else you would like to know more about, I will, if I don't do it already or know it, I will research it and I will do a video on it and do the best I can with that research and to give you the answers you're looking for. So, you know, feel free, don't be afraid. So I want you to have a wonderful, safe, magical, lovely evening and night. And until next time, this is Psychic Green Witch. Please like and subscribe. It helps me a lot, but no pressure. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.